live on Ustream, with these fine peoples.
Hello.
Greetings.
Hello.
I'm just here for the ride.
Hi, Mom.
I'm the authoress.
Yep.
Unless spoken to do or line or two, I don't care.
This is Call of the Moon Chapter 9 by Crystal Greatsword.
Who's currently Mai.
And we will be having a new narrator this time. This time it'll be...
Kyoji. Kyoji the Black Ace, or mostly known as blah 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 long name.
Yeah.
Kyoji, yeah.
And I'm Deity Diz, joining once again.
I'm the guy named Sky, and I just played Russian Roulette earlier today.
By the way, always do not disturb the gamer in progress.
I know, I'm just joking.
I'm eating rivers, and do not disturb me when I'm eating my ramen. Or toast. And I'll be a
Kyoji, you're really
right now.
And we also have the author of this story.
Me.
The lovely Crystal Greatsword, the authoress of this
me.
fic.
And I'm Neil the Crimson.
I'm TDBNC, the Derp King. Sorry.
I'm another author.
Funny that we're still talking about this right now. Should we just get onto the story?
Part-time
onto the
fanfiction
story.
author, officer, and your mute observer.
Yeah.
Starting now.
Alright.
He's also good.
Yep.
He also might make a good military tactician as well.
Getting back on topic. Alright. Chapter 9.
What is that?
Ready when you are, Kyoji.
Okay. Chapter 9. Wolf's Lament. Mamisel stared out the window and gazed upon the Gensokyo sunset. Under normal circumstances, she would have admired its beauty, but her thoughts were elsewhere. In the distance was a plume of smoke and a distant figure, faintly. One could see the 6 wings upon the distant figure's back. Mamisel gripped her arm, which was currently in a cast. She had broken it a day ago when she and Niue were sent on a reconnaissance mission to see what Kamiko had done to Gensokyo. The duo was spotted, and Kamiko broke Mamizel's arm. Niue was furious.
Jeez.
On a somewhat lighter note, Kamiko hasn't done much to Gensokyo at the moment. All the Moonlight yokai seems to do is assault yokai and humans traveling around on roads. Byakuren has not let her guard down. However, she is unwilling to send scouts to Kamiko. Every single one she sends has been injured upon return. Mamiza sighed and looked at the unconscious yokai behind her. Okami has not yet woken up since she fell unconscious 3 days ago. Mamiza kept watch over the young wolf yokai at Kyoko's request. Okami's eyes fluttered open as she slowly sat up, blinking her eye. She took notice of the tanuki watching over her. She stretched her arms and rubbed her eyes.
And our Mamizo! We need our Mamizo.
We need... Oh my god.
Who was Mamizo?
I can make mom. I don't know.
Alright.
Wait, you want? Is it right now?
We really need...
Yeah, I think I'll just go. You're awake.
Mamizel said.
How long was I out?
Okami asked. The last thing she remembered was hearing the voice and feeling excruciating pain in her head. But after that, nothing.
3 days.
Mamizel answered.
3 days.
You were possessed by your sword and you went crazy. Miyakura and Zama had to separate you from your sword to stop you. You fell unconscious after that. But the sword is on its own. The sword is its own being. It's nasty, evil, and immensely powerful. Sentient being. She called herself Kamiko, sorry. She threatened to destroy all of Gensokyo.
Okami listened to Mamizel's explanation and grew increasingly horrified.
My sword wants to destroy Gensokyo? I've been carrying her for hundreds of years. I've relied on that sword and it wants to.
Okami trailed off, biting her lip.
That's not all.
Mamizel said softly.
There's more.
Okami muttered dejectedly.
Dejectedly. Oh god, that is a hard word.
Detectively.
Dejectedly.
Ejectively.
Due to recent events, Nue hasn't been very happy with what's happened. She's angry. She won't tell me who or what she's angry at, but maybe you should talk to her.
Mamizo suggested. Okami got out of the futon she was resting in, and she stood to her feet and stretched.
Alright, I'll do that.
The wolf yokai replied. She still felt a bit lightheaded due to having woken up only recently. She walked outside and saw Nue leaning on the tree in the courtyard. Okami approached the undefined yokai. Nue looked over her shoulder and narrowed her eyes. She let out a scoff upon seeing Okami.
It's you. What do you want?
She spat.
I just wanted to talk to you.
Okami replied, furrowing her brow. Nue made it sound. I'm annoyed.
Oh wait, am I supposed to say something? Oh
Go
god. Sorry. There's nothing to talk about. I just want to be alone.
Nue said.
Why are you so angry? Things may look bad, but acting so down isn't going to help anyone.
The wolf yokai retorted, holding her arms. Nue glared at Okami and stepped towards her.
Why am I angry? Why am I angry? Do you want to know why I'm angry?
So angry.
So angry? Sorry about that. You know
Nue
what I mean?
demanded, jabbing her finger at Okami's collarbone with each word.
Yeah, I want to know.
Okami replied.
I want to help.
I'm angry at you, you stupid wolf!
Okami was speechless.
You're the reason... Oh, sorry, You're the reason all of this has happened. Because of you! That monstrosity is loosened against Zokyo because of you! Because of you, Byakurin. Byakurin. Sama is horribly stressed out. Because of you, humans and yokai are getting assaulted and terrorized. Because of you, we can't leave this temple uninjured.
Nue shouted.
Every time Byakurin sends us out of... wait. Every time Byakurin sends us out, some of us on recon regarding Kamiko, we always get hurt. Mamizawa's arm was broken. Murasa's shoulder was dislocated. Ichirin has multiple
Lacerations.
lacerations. I almost got strangled. And poor Kyoko's ankle was sprained.
Oh. That sounds
Okami-
really painful.
Oh,
No.
poor Kyoko.
Okami's-
And fun fact, if you
Okami's-
dislocate your shoulder in skydiving, you can't go skydiving anymore.
Please stand by.
Alright, let's continue. Okami started at the ground.
No, it's supposed to be stared, but I typoed.
Okay, stared at the ground. Her bottom lip quivering.
Even Kyoko got hurt?
Yes! And it's all your fault!
The undefined yokai said coldly.
This never would have happened if you hadn't come here. If only you hadn't joined us. It would have been better for all of us if you had stay away.
Stop stuttering, God.
I'm sorry. I gotta look over these lines.
Read over them first and then speak them.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Go on.
Okami was silent for several moments. She took several deep breaths. It was true. This entire mess was her fault. She wanted to learn about her blade, and she got her wish. In doing so, she endangered her new friends at the temple, also against Sogyo. Okami fought back tears.
Fine then, Nue. If you want me to leave, then that's what I'll do. I caused this mess. It's my responsibility to fix it.
Okami said. Nue clenched her fist and turned away from the wolf yokai.
If you really want to help me, just leave. Leave and never come back. I don't ever want to see your face again.
Okami began to walk to the gates.
I'm going to fight Kamiko. I'm going to fix this mess.
She said. She took to the skies and flew as fast as she could. The tears she's been fighting back fell down her face freely. She thought she'd made friends. She'd lived with them and laughed with them for nearly a month. But in the end, she'd let them all down. She put them all in danger. The wolf yokai looked around for her sword, the moonlight yokai.
Looking for someone, Okami-chan?
No.
Get with the program!
Get with the fucking program.
Sorry.
Looking for someone, little Okami?
Ah, fine.
A sinister voice said from behind Okami. Okami spun around and instinctively reached for her sword, but she stopped when she remembered that she was facing her. This yokai's voice was the same one she heard in her head.
You're Kamiko.
You're not as dull as you seem. Anyways, it's nice to finally meet you face to face. I am Kamiko, the yokai of moonlight.
Dun dun dun! Kamiko spoke. Okami stared at her, growing angrier by the seconds.
Oh, you seem infuriated. I wonder why. Ah, it must be because your insensate curiosity woke me from my deep sleep. So I took that liberty and had a bit of fun with your friends in the temple.
Kamiko sneered, reveling or revealing? Reveling in Okami's growing fury.
I'll make sure you never see another day, you horrible beast!
Okami roared,
Just go on.
flying towards Kamiko. She drew her arm back for the punch. Kamiko merely smirked as she grabbed Okami's hand, stopping her attack. Hold on. Okay. Kamiko punched Okami in the guts, sending the wolf flying backwards.
Ah!
Kamiko raised her hand into the air and charged a beam of energy. She narrowed her eyes and muttered,
Moonlight to beam.
No.
Just say it. Just say it.
Say it. Don't do the Japanese.
Moonlight
Oh my
beam.
goodness.
Kamiko launched the energy at Okami. Okami took the full force of the blow and went flying backwards even further. She crashed through several trees before falling down a deep hole in the ground. Okami felt weaker and weaker as she fell down the hole. Her vision grew fuzzier and it finally faded to black as she hit the bottom.
Wow.
Down the rabbit hole we
That's-
go.
That was the end of chapter 9, folks.
I finished.
Oh,
Try to hold
Yay,
the
that
topper
was
down.
my first. Yeah, and that was my first time narrating in front of many people.
How many chapters are there, by the way?
I think I did bad.
Damn.
Wait, how many?
14.
14. Here, because I'm
14.
14?
14.
So, other than those derp-tastic moments, how do we do?
I
Be
think
the
I
official
did.
voice for
Horrible.
Kamiko.
I think we
I-
could
I
have
think-
taken this a lot more seriously, but other than that, oh gosh.
I was the only one taking it serious. I was serious narrating.
I'm really excited for the
Mr.
next one.
Stutter?
Oh yes, the next one.
We're all
But
having
that-
fun.
that's-
That's what matters. That's definitely gonna be serious. There's gonna
Oh,
be
yeah.
feels.
If I narrate,
Wait, is that the one? Wait, is the other one like the?
No spoilers!
No spoilers.
Oh,
Big
spoilers.
spoilers about the
Spoilers.
next chapter.
Okay,
No
okay,
that-
okay.
spoilers, lest King
So-
Derp rains upon you all with his chocolate milk.
But anyway, I like to narrate one time actually.
Alright.
I think
If you guys are alright with that, if you guys are alright with that.
I think Roy would do well for the next chapter, though. I don't know about.
Yeah, I agree.
unless he wants to.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Considering I didn't get any lines in this chapter and I didn't notice it, yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that offer.
All right,
All right.
I like to
this has
put
been-
some of the maybe characters for next thing, or maybe.
hang on, guys. Go ahead,
This
Spaz.
has been Call the Moon Live with all the people you see on the screen here.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Bye.
See you, folks.
See you later.
Farewell, people.